I walked through the door, but the silence hit me first. No more footsteps on the floor, no whispers of your words. The air feels heavy, like it's waiting for you to speak. But the space between us is all I'll ever keep. I still feel your touch, but it's fading, fading fast. Like a memory I can't hold on to, a love that couldn't last. Now I'm lying in this empty bed, I swear I can still hear you in my head. Your side untouched, your pillow cold. This house feels like it's grown too old, and I don't know how to forget the love we shared in this empty bed. I reach for your sight, but it's just a space to fill. I search for your scent, but all I have is still. I thought I'd be okay, but it's harder every night when the quiet's too loud and I can't make things right. I thought I'd move on, but I'm stuck in the past, chasing shadows of a love that was never meant to last. Now I'm lying in this empty bed, I swear I can still hear you in my head. Your side untouched, your pillow cold. This house feels like it's grown too old, and I don't know how to forget the love we shared in this empty bed. I used to dream of forever, but forever ended too soon. Now I'm trying to sleep, but I'm awake with the moon. And the only thing that remains is the space where you once lay. Now I'm lying in this empty bed, I swear I can still hear you in my head. Your side untouched, your pillow cold. This house feels like it's grown too old, and I don't know how to forget the love we shared in this empty bed.
You showed up with a smile that shook, but I could see the cracks inside. You laughed like it was second-hand, like joy was something you had to hide. I swore I'd be the one to stay, to chase your quiet night away. But love isn't glue, and I fell trying to hold you. Fixing you broke me, I gave till I forgot me. Tried to fill your empty cup, but mine was drying up. I held your pieces, bled from the glass, prayed you'd heal, but you never asked. Now I'm the one who's torn in two. Fixing you broke me too. You never meant to be unkind, but silence cuts 1,000 ways. I beg for crumbs of something real, while you just drifted day by day. I said I'm fine so many times, I started to believe the lie. I gave you all, even when you didn't call. Fixing you broke me, I lost who I used to be. Try to pull you from the dark, but I forgot about my heart. Built a home inside your storm, but love like that can't keep you warm. Now I'm the one crying for truth, fixing you. Maybe I thought love could save, but some ghosts don't wanna be chased, and I can't carry both our pain, so I'm walking away. Final broke me, and I don't blame you honestly, but I need to learn to stand with my own trembling hands. You were never mine to say, just a chapter I can't replay. I still love you, but I'm through, 'cause fixing you broke me too. I watched you sleep the night before I left, counted every breath like it was my last. Your hand was near, but I didn't reach. Some goodbyes don't need a speech. You didn't do wrong, I didn't lie. We just stopped seeing eye to eye. I had to let you go, though I loved you still. Not every heartache comes from ill will. We grew in ways we didn't plan, and love ain't love if it can't stand. You were my home, but I had to roam. I had to let you go to find my own. We made plans we'll never see through, painted walls and shades we outgrew. You always said love was holding tight, but sometimes love means saying goodnight. I hope you find someone who stays, not out of fear, but in all the right ways. I had to let you go, though it tore me down. Left my heart burning in this quiet town. We laughed, we cried, we tried like hell, but not every story is meant to sell. You were my song, but I've outgrown the notes. I had to let you go to stay afloat. If you ever wonder if I cared, look in the mirror, I still see you there. But loving you meant setting you free, even if that meant losing me. I had to let you go, though it broke my soul. Some endings come just to make us whole. We used to talk till the sun came up, ran through the streets like we were in love. You knew my fears, I knew your dreams. We made a life from childhood things. Now the space between our words is wide. I scroll your page but don't say hi. There was no big fight, no final straw, just fewer laughs than none at all. And there's no one to blame, no broken glass, no shouting names. We just stopped showing up the same. I still miss you every day. I wish you'd call, but I don't dare. We both pretend we don't care. Funny how silence can feel like pain when there's no one to blame. You got a new job, I stayed behind. You made new friends and I said I'm fine. We swore we'd never drift apart, but life moved faster than our hearts. Sometimes I think I should reach out, but I don't know what we talk about. It's not like you heard me or lied. We just lost touch without goodbye. And there's no one to blame, no secrets spilled, no burning flame. We just faded like old paint. I still miss you every day. Your number's there, I scroll on by. I still rehearse my hate sometimes, but all I get is the same old shame when there's no one to blame. Some stories don't end with a slam, just a whisper and an empty hand. And I wish we could go back, but I know we can't. 'Cause there's no one to blame, no storm to run from, no one to name. We just slipped like waves from the same bay. I still miss you every day. Maybe you think of me sometimes too, but we both got too much to prove. So here I sit, lost in the rain, with no one to blame. We still sleep under the same old roof, but the warmth is gone, that's the truth. Your back turned, silence thick as night, feels like strangers in morning light. We kiss goodnight out of habit, not need. Lost the spark we forgot to feed. It's not the same bed, not the same touch. We lost something while holding too much. The laughter's gone, the eyes don't meet. We lie side by side but face to feet. So close yet miles ahead. We're not in love, just sharing a bed. I still cook your favorite meals, but your silence tells me how you feel. Used to dance in the kitchen light, now we just fight to sleep through the night. I miss the way you used to care. Now it's just empty space we share. It's not the same bed, not the same touch. We lost something while holding too much. The laughter's gone, the eyes don't meet. We lie side by side but face to feet. So close yet miles ahead. Why not the same bed? It's not our place. We hide the truth behind a familiar face. It's love in name, but not in thread. We're living ghosts between the spread. Hearts heavy, words unsaid. We're not in love, just sharing a bed. You call me when they break your heart. I pick you up, help you restart. I know the script, I've played this role, but every time it takes a toll. I laugh with you, cry with you, stay through the rain, but you never call when you're not in pain. I'm your second choice, your fallback plan, always good enough till you want a man. You say I'm special, but I see the truth. I'm just your comfort, not your proof. When you're lonely, I'm the voice, but I'm tired of being your second choice. I see the way you light up for him, but when it fades, you call again. You love the way I never leave, but darling, that's not what love should be. I've been the bridge for your broken dreams, but no one carries mine, it seems. I'm your second choice, your fallback plan, always good enough till you want a man. You say I'm special, but I see the truth. I'm just your comfort, not your proof. When you're lonely, I'm the voice, but I'm tired of being your second choice. If I walked away, would you even chase, or find someone else to take my place? I gave you all and asked for real, but you just love the way I heal. No more second place, I'm walking free. I won't be what you want conveniently. I need a love that puts me first, not someone calling when they hurt. No more silence, no more noise. I deserve more than being a second choice. So don't come back when your world destroys. I'm done being your second choice. I thought you were mine, but I never was yours. Every laugh, every kiss was just a pause before you turned your gaze, and I stayed behind, chasing the love that you left behind. I was always waiting for you to decide if I was the one or just someone to hide. I was second place in your heart, never the winner, just falling apart. Try to be the one you needed, but in your eyes I was defeated. You were never mine to keep. I was second place, just your backup dream.
I watched as you gave your time to someone else, while I played pretend that I was okay. I was enough, but deep down I knew this was never love. The moments we shared, I held so tight, but in your world I was out of sight. You never told me that I was too late, you just kept me waiting for a change of fate. I was second place in your heart, never the winner, just falling apart. Try to be the one you needed, but in your eyes I was defeated. You were never mine to keep. I was second place, just your backup dream. I gave you all the love I had, but you were never all in. It made me mad. I stayed through the silence and the doubt, but now I know I should've walked out. I was second place in your heart, never the winner, just falling apart. Try to be the one you needed, but in your eyes I was defeated. And you were never mine to keep. I was second place, just your backup dream. I couldn't breathe the day you left, felt like my world had nothing left. I cried in silence, held the pain, let it wash me like the rain. But there's a light inside the ache, and I'm learning what it takes. Slowly I'm rising, like morning from the night. It's not perfect, but I'm trying to feel the warmth of light. Piece by piece, I'm in my soul. Even broken things can glow. I was drowning, now I'm climbing. Slowly I'm rising. I stopped chasing what we lost. Healing always has a cost, but in the quiet I found me. In my own arms I'm finally free. Every scar tells me I survived, and I'm coming back alive. Slowly
at the jokes, pose for the shot, smile like the pain, something I forgot. But no one sees the mess I clean before I step into the scene. They only get the filtered part, not the shaking hands, a broken heart. Smile for the camera, say I'm alright. Hide all the crying I did last night. Post it with a caption, living my dream, even if I'm tearing at the seams. Smile for the likes, for the love I fake, a picture perfect life I didn't make. I wish someone would look past the frame and ask me if I'm really okay. Coffee with friends, I talk and nod while my whole world feels like a fraud. They say you're glowing, I say it's sleep, but it's mascara smudge from crying deep. I scroll through photos like a ghost, wishing someone knew me most, but I'm too scared to say I'm lost, so I keep smiling no matter the cost. Smile for the camera, say I'm alright. Hide all the crying I did last night. Post it with a caption, living my dream, even if I'm tearing at the seams. Smile for the likes, for the love I fake, a picture perfect life I didn't make. I wish someone would look past the frame and ask me if I'm really okay. Maybe one day I'll let it all out, stop caring who sticks around. But till then I'll strike a pose and hope someone sees through the clothes. Smile for the camera, hold it in tight, try to survive another night. Maybe tomorrow I'll find my voice and stop being the girl with no choice. But tonight I'll do what I always do, smile like it's all brand new. You packed your bags the day after July, said this place was too small for your sky. I watched from the porch as you drove away, still hear your engine some nights to this day. You had dreams, I had roots. You chose the world, I chose the truth. And I'm stuck in this town where the clock hands drag, where the coffee's cheap and the memories nag. You're out there chasing every neon sign, and I'm still here pretending I'm fine. They say love grows, but mine just stays in this quiet street where you once waited. Some say forever, but me for now. They hold your hand and break the vow, quick to run when storms roll in. But love's not scared of weathered skin. I've learned to watch who turns away and who finds reasons just to stay. It's not the ones who make it loud, but those who stand when you're not proud. The quiet hearts, the steady grace, who see your mess and still embrace. Love's not proven when it's easy, it's shown in fights and days that bleed. So here's to love that doesn't sway. Here's to the ones who stay. I gave too much to borrowed hearts, who smiled sweet just to depart. Now I know the real from fake, but who shows up when things break? Let others chase the shiny names, I'll choose the ones who stay the same. It's not the ones who dress it gold, but those who stay when dreams grow old. The ones who know your darker side and don't retreat, they stand and fight. Love's not proven when it's easy, it's shown in scars and honesty. So here's to love that doesn't stray. Here's to the ones who stay. They don't need the perfect words, they just show up when it hurts. And no big speech, no big parade, just real hearts who never fade. It's not the ones who shine and go, but those who stay when no one knows. The ones who carry half your pain and walk with you through every rain. Love is quiet, strong and brave. Here's to the ones who stay. We used to call at 2 a.m., laugh about things that made no sense. Now I scroll past your name, feels too weird to press send. I still remember all your quirks, the way you'd hum your favorite verse. But now your voice is just a thought, like some old shirt I'd never washed. We don't talk like we used to, don't say I miss you like we meant to. Time took our stories one by one, now it's hope you're well and then we're done. It's not hate, it's not goodbye, it's just the space between your life and mine. Yeah, we don't talk like we used to. You got new friends and that's alright. I tell myself we both lost time, but every now and then I ache for that one person who knew my breaks. We don't talk like we used to, not like back then when it was just us two. Now we're strangers with the past, photos fading way too fast. No fight, no final word in sight, just silence dressed in second tries. Yeah, we don't talk like we used to. Maybe someday we'll meet again and laugh about who we were back then. Or maybe this is how it ends, old best friends who just pretend. You pour your coffee, I scroll my phone. We sit at the table, but still feel alone. No words, just sips and silent sighs. We used to laugh here, now we just get by. The pictures on the wall still smile, but we haven't held hands in a while. We forgot us somewhere in between. Work calls, errands, and broken routines. Used to dance in the kitchen, now we barely speak. I miss your heart, not just your cheek. Love didn't leave, it just lost its spark. We forgot us, and now it's dark. You still say love you before you sleep, but it sounds like a habit you're trying to keep. We don't fight, but that feels worse. Like silence became our favorite curse. You're right beside me every night, but I still dream of when we felt right. We forgot us in the noise and the pace, in trying to win some invisible race. Used to write notes, now we write lists, trading forehead kisses for don't forget this. The house is full, but we're worlds apart. We forgot us, and it breaks my heart. Can we rewind, or is it too late? Would you even notice if I walked away? I don't want perfect, just want real. Just wanna know that you still feel. We forgot us, but maybe we don't have to. If you reach for me, I'll reach for you too. Let's find the spark we thought we lost before this love counts all the cost. I'm still here with an open heart. If you remember us, we can restart. I learned to ride a bike without you there. Fell on the street, but no one cared. Mom said you had dreams to chase, but you never called on my birthdays. I kept a spot for you in every show, front row seat that stayed alone. Where were you when I needed a hand? When I broke down and didn't understand. You missed the dance, the schoolyard fight, the sleepless tears I cried at night. Now I'm grown, but still feel small. Still wonder if you missed it all. You had your life, I get that too. But where were you? hand, still waiting to understand. Fine, now were you when I took the stage, when I graduated, turned the page. You missed my first love, first tattoo, the songs I wrote that sound like you. Maybe you thought I'd just pull through, and somehow I always do, but I shouldn't have had to. Where were you? Where were you? We laughed like kids, we dreamed like stars. You knew my soul, I knew your scars. But time was cruel and life was fast. We found a love we couldn't grasp. You were the right kind of peace. But life pulled us in different streets. Wrong timing, right heart. We were perfect, just too far apart. We had the song, but not the dance. We had the fire, but not the chance. And maybe in another life we'd wear the rings and skip the fight. But now our stories torn apart. Wrong timing, right heart. We made when healing wasn't done, still bleeding from the wars we'd run. I wanted you, you wanted more, but life don't wait when love's unsure. You were the calm I couldn't keep, the promise caught in losing sleep. Wrong timing, right heart. We were poetry with missing parts. You were the dream I held so tight, but dreams don't always end in light. And maybe someday we'll align in softer days and better times. But for now we're worlds apart. Wrong timing, right heart. Some people are your true too late, a spark too bright to fade away. We didn't fail, we just weren't free to be the love we knew we'd be. Wrong timing, right heart. Our goodbye was the hardest part. We never hated, never blamed, just loved too much with too much pain. And if the stars ever rewind, I'll still remember you were mine. Not forever, but you left a mark. Wrong timing, right heart. You said you slipped, said it was just one night. But truth don't shake hands under neon lights. You fed me lies with that crooked smile. While I was breaking, you thrived in denial. I gave my soul, you gave me games. Now you're crying, you should feel ashamed. You don't get to hurt me twice. I paid in pain, I paid the price. Now it's closed, don't act brand new, you already chose. You don't get to hurt me twice. I paid in pain, I paid the price. I took the fall while you rolled the dice, but now I'm done being nice. You don't get my tears, my heart, my life. You don't get to hurt me twice. You'll miss my calm when storms hit home, but I won't be there, you're on your own. I gave you grace, you gave me doubt, but I found my voice and I'm gonna shout. Fine, I'll get to hurt me twice. This is me, reclaiming my life. You use me up, now I break the ice. Cold, clean, sharp as a knife. So keep your guilt, your fake advice. You don't get to hurt me twice. Used to talk till midnight about nothing and everything right. You knew my dreams, I knew your fears. Now it's been quiet for over a year. No big fight, no slammed door, just less and less till there's no more. You just stopped calling, and I stopped trying. Thought we'd last forever, but I guess we were lying. Funny how hearts don't always break loud. Sometimes they just fade into the crowd. You didn't leave, but you're gone just the same. And I'm stuck here, whispering your name. I still laugh at the memes you'd send, then remember we're not even friends. You didn't block me, I see you online, but you scroll past like we're doing fine. I keep wondering what I did wrong, or was it just time moving us along? You just stopped calling, and I stopped asking. Thought we were unshakable, turns out we were masking. No fireworks, no storm, no goodbye, just a silence that still makes me cry. You didn't leave, but you're gone just the same. And I'm stuck here, whispering your name. Do you ever think of me when you're laughing with someone new? Or did I just become a phase that you outgrew? Final dot calling, and the line went dead. Now all I've got are the things we never said. Some losses don't come with pain that shows, they just leave you with questions nobody knows. You didn't leave, but you're gone just the same. Tunnel here, whispering your name. I see us in the photos, but they feel like ancient prints. Once we sparkled like the cosmos, now the light's gone into hints. We danced in the dark, no shadows, now the sun won't even rise. We were gold, but time's arrow turned our love to a thin disguise. Not like us, not anymore. Lost the magic we adored. Not like us, can't restore the fire that once brightly soared. Words we spoke turned into echoes, empty halls where laughter stood. Promises left in the meadows, dissolved and misunderstood. Your eyes used to be my shelter, now they're windows painted closed. Hearts we thought would never falter, crumbled dreams that we composed. Not